Yo, what up YouTube? This your boy HP, you know what I mean? We back in the building with another video, babes, you feel me? So this video right here gonna be about everybody trying to figure out why everybody's views went down on YouTube, alright? I'm finna explain to y'all. At first I thought it was something else going on, I'm not gonna lie to you. But come to find out, it's a major problem that's happening, okay? So I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought and what I think that's happening. They said that ad revenue has been down 70%. 70%. You know what I mean? So it was already starting to go down anyway when the corona started to hit. So the corona was a good thing and a bad thing for all these social media sites, all right? Let's start off. What was the good thing? The good thing was when Corona first hit was, not saying that Corona was a good thing because Corona was never good, but internet-based type things, you know what I'm saying? By everybody being in the house, everybody was on their phones all day, you know what I mean? Because you couldn't go outside, you really couldn't go nowhere, you know what I mean? That's what made everything start booming, going up. TikTok went up, the Facebook was going up, Instagram was going up, YouTube was going through the roof. You know what I mean? A lot of people that really weren't getting a lot of views was now getting views because everybody in the house, you wasn't really going to work. People was getting laid off and everything, right? That was kind of helping it. But the down part of it, the situation was, this is what really happened. The price of living went up. When the price of living went up and a lot of the companies that was buying commercials through YouTube, now they can't afford the commercials no more because a lot of companies was falling due to the corona pandemic. So a lot of the big companies, like if you haven't paid attention, a lot of the car lots, when you go there now, they got two cars parked in one spot. They got one car parked in two spots. They done cut down half of their inventory on cars. Now you know cars was really booming on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They kept showing car commercials, all right? A lot of the stuff that had to do with person-to-person contact, a lot of those businesses was falling due to corona. The price of living kind of went up. Them the facts on what was happening, all right? Now, this is what I believe. People that was buying commercials, not buying commercials anymore, especially if their business not doing well. The second thing that I was assuming was the fact of TikTok. Everybody thinking about TikTok. Then I'm thinking like, okay, Facebook, everybody that added the metaverse thing, right? And then TikTok came out, and then everybody tried to start jocking the TikTok reels. You know what I'm saying? That was my main thing that I was thinking the whole time was, everybody trying to be like TikTok. Won't people just let TikTok be TikTok and let YouTube be YouTube and let Facebook be Facebook and Instagram be Instagram? But everybody want to start doing the reels and all that stuff. So it was a double whammy. To me, I still believe that was a part of the problem because TikTok really shortens the attention span of a person, you know what I mean? And then not only that, the difference between TikTok and YouTube and the other platforms is that on TikTok, the reason a lot of people getting a lot of views is because a lot of the videos are forcibly watched. Like you might type in a certain thing that you're looking at, but once you watch one song, you keep scrolling down, it's gonna pretty much be the same thing over and over and over and over. You know what I mean? If you ever watch somebody, you sitting around somebody, you keep hearing the same stuff over and over, but you thinking they watching the same video, but they really watching different videos, but just with the same background music, okay? So, and these 15-second videos, 1 minute to the max, right? And then everybody was on it. So it's starting to lessen the attention span of people. You see what I'm saying? And then Facebook wanted to start doing reels and stories and stuff. And then the same with YouTube. You know what I mean? They started doing reels and stories, right? So when they started doing that, it really started messing up the algorithm on who was watching what. And then a lot of people weren't getting paid for those videos either, okay? Hold on, I gotta pause this for a second. All right, I'm back, and just in case because my camera on halfway dead, I ain't want to lose all that footage. But anyway, let's get back to the point. So by that lessening people attention span, when people get on YouTube, they'll watch 1 minute of your video, 30 seconds of your video. Ain't nobody watching 3 or 4 minutes of videos no more. You know what I mean? That's why it'd be a major spike for a YouTube creator. In the beginning of the video, you got the high spike. But as soon as you get past, basically by the intro, after the intro, once your intro kick in, they don't even want to watch your video no more. You know what I mean? So a lot of YouTubers had to stop even putting their intros in there, or had to cut their intros short. You know what I mean? And even the people that had the real good intros, you know what I mean? So that was that, man. And then, you know, when they started adding the major commercials on there, that made a lot of people just not want to watch your videos no more, because everybody just peeing the commercials everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So that was part of the problem. But a lot of YouTubers was thinking that the Amazon Twitch was gonna take over. That's when a lot of people started falling back on YouTube. And they started, if you didn't notice, everybody went into the gaming boom, right? Everybody was setting up Twitch. All the major YouTubers, when Twitch came out, everybody started getting scared of Twitch. You know what I mean? Because they seen how Amazon was doing their thing, just taking over on everything. You know what I mean? So if you haven't noticed, you can go back and check it out, that all the YouTubers that was doing daily vlogs, or mainly that YouTubers, their main income or stream, they all got gaming rooms now. You know what I mean? They's buying these top computers made for gaming and stuff, right? So come to find out, Twitch wasn't booming like how it was booming. TikTok ended up taking over. You know what I mean? And so now everybody trying to do TikTok and stuff. You know what I mean? But a lot of people started falling back on YouTube. The big YouTubers started falling back when Twitch came out, because they was kind of afraid that Twitch was gonna take over. You know what I mean? So that's the truth, man. That's everything that was happening. So to recap, the sales on the stock on anything that's ad revenue based has went down 70%. So that's why a lot of YouTubers that was getting 1 million views in one day now barely reaching 200,000 views. You know what I mean? Because you remember back in the day, not back in the day, but like a year or two later, as soon as they drop a video, they would basically have 600,000 views less than 6 hours. You know what I mean? Now they barely getting up to 100,000 views in 15 hours. You know what I mean? And everybody started, and then the YouTubers starting to panic, because they thinking that they losing all their viewers. But what's really happening is YouTube is not promoting your videos like how they was at first. You know what I mean? Like, soon as because this is the problem that I'm having. There's a lot of people that I watch that I type their names in, but every time I go on my TV, it's showing other stuff that I ain't even really typing, stuff that I'm not even really interested in. You know what I mean? Like, why you keep showing this? I might have watched this video one time, but I watched over 10 or 20 videos of this one person, but they not putting these videos up. You know what I mean? Like, when I cut my stuff on my recently watch, I should be able to see those people who I normally watch all the time. You know what I mean? So sometimes they pop up. If I'm watching them constantly every day, then they'll pop up. You know what I mean? But for the stuff that if I just watch one person, if I watch your video one time, maybe 2 times, why your videos keep popping up on my page when I just watched it, but I really wasn't interested in that video? If I watched the whole video, you know what I mean? So that was a part of the problem, you know what I mean? And then a lot of people kept calling me, like my brother, RP to my brother, he just passed away last Sunday. That's another reason why my channel been affected, because I've been going through some family issues, you know what I mean? Just losing, not family and friend issues, to where I've been losing a lot of family and friends, which has been killing my stamina, you know what I mean? And been putting your boy through a major depression. If you go back and watch some of my videos, you can see like where the stuff started happening there, because you can see my tone started changing, you know what I mean? And then not only that, I started separating from a lot of my friends and stuff, you know what I mean? And just started isolating myself to myself, you know what I mean? So if y'all notice, for anybody that be really watching my channel will know that when I was first starting off, I was hanging out with my homeboys and stuff all the time. We was kicking it, turning up, you know what I mean? But the depression and stuff started kicking in, so I really stopped. I started trying to be like a loner almost, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, But a lot of the YouTubers and stuff that's looking depressed and everything now is because their videos and stuff been cut in half, and they thinking that they're losing their viewers, which you are losing your viewers, but it's not because of your content. It's because YouTube is not promoting your videos like how they was at first. Because not only that, it ain't because they don't want to. They want to, believe me. It's the fact that the funds not coming in like how it was. All right. So they trying to figure out a strategy to get everything back on point, because believe me, YouTube don't want to be a part of the past. They don't want to be another MySpace. You know what I mean? And so everybody trying to avoid the MySpace situation. All right. So they seen how MySpace feel, and not just MySpace, a couple of other little services. Like the first one was the field was what was that? Vivo? Was it Vivo? The other short content creator thing that a lot like Jake Paul and them came up on. All right. So I don't know what was the name of it, but anyway, once that started falling down and MySpace fell down, then everybody like, we ain't trying to be like them. You know what I mean? And when Twitch came out, YouTube started getting nervous. Not the YouTube, but the creators was getting nervous. You know what I mean? And it was just a lot, man. Just a lot been going on for everybody, not just for the poor people, but for the rich people. You know, everybody been going through a situation right now, all right? So just stick in, everybody. Now what you have to do, literally, you literally got to remember who you watching. And if you like them, you might have to write their name down and start paying attention to their name so you'll know how to, so you can type it in. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is not putting your videos forward no more. Like how they was putting my videos forward. At first I was getting like 1,000 views a week on the video. I might get 200 or 300 on that first day, maybe 400. But at the end of the week, I'll be at least at 700, 800 to 1,000, right? Now my videos done went down to, I barely get 100 views, bro. Like, it went all the way down to the ground, you feel me? Like, this video right here might pop because everybody trying to figure out what's going on. But that's the truth, man. All right, peace, love, everybody stick together. This is time for all of us to really come together. Literally, we need to stop the talking and just really be about action, you know what I mean? And figure out it's a new way how everything is finna be going down now, you know what I'm saying? Because as you can see, currency is really losing it, you know what I mean? Because even the money started getting scared. They started getting scared due to Bitcoin, you know what I mean? So everybody that was dealing with cash started getting scared that I got to invest into Bitcoin. So these times right now have truly humbled everybody. Every single body. Ain't nobody walking around with the big head no more. And if you did have a big head, today, as of today, you're humbled. You feel me? And that's just true. All right, so I love y'all, man. Stay safe. Pray. You know what I mean? We gotta start giving more praise to God and everything like that. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but I'm telling you anyway. And like a lot of people don't understand that you might not believe in God, but God believe in you. You might not believe in the devil, but the devil believe in you. He believe you're gonna fail, and God believe that you're gonna make it. So it's the harder you fight it, the worse it is, and the more the truth is gonna start coming out. All right. And so everybody started to pay attention, and that's what it is, man. That's the truth, man. I love y'all. Stay cool. Keep your mind straight, and stay prayed up. That's the best thing I say. Prayer is better than money. All right. Peace.